So greetings and good morning. What's going on? It's Mike from livemyassoff.com. And I'm tired, but I feel really good. It's 5:04 a.m.
What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early.
And while I am being a little quiet, I actually really have no issue with waking anybody
It's
up.
a little too early for being that
Oh,
loud.
that's pretty awesome. Let me check that out. Hold on. Very cool. It's the moon, not the sun, by the way. Anyway, as I was saying. So it's about 5 a.m. Oh, I'm just leaving the campsite. I'm going to head down to the water. Make a morning video. And as I was saying, I don't really have any issue with making any noise this morning. Simply because most people were making noise last night. Not near us, though, gratefully. When I mentioned those people that I think it was campsite 3, they actually left their campsite and came down here to the beach and were basically partying with their friends last night at the beach. Or new friends that they made, who knows. And that was actually kind of cool because it was just sort of a dull laughter and that sort of thing. And the nice thing, actually, for whatever reason, when they were next to us or across the little pathway from us, their language was horrible. It was like effing this and effing that, and I get it. I mean, I occasionally will use that language either when I get really excited or when I get really annoyed. So I'm not immune to being inappropriate, that's for sure. But I am fairly conscious of the fact that when I'm in an area that has the potential of children, and to act appropriately most of the time. Anyway, so this is my morning. Not too bad, eh? There's the moon, which really has no... You really can't appreciate it, really, unless you're here. It's one of those things that I don't think any camera ever seems to be able to show appreciation for. So that's cool. These folks have fire, but they covered it, cleaned it up, which was good. What they didn't do is make it below the high tide line. I swear, again, I'm from another planet. I mean, there are people that, like, they got all their wood for that from the area right there, right? And while it may look like the lumberjacks version of Stonehenge, it's got signs all in it. And what was amazing to me is the woman walked right by this sign that says, hey, so the caretakers of the island, the naturalists, or I guess whatever you want to call them. They're not naturalists, that's not right. Naturalists are people that walk around nude, aren't they? I don't know. Anyway, the people that are taking care of the island are also taking care of the environment. And they are in the process of fixing this area. And by that I mean they are regrowing the vegetation and that sort of thing. So don't disrupt this area, basically. And so this lady goes in and she just starts picking brush and twigs and kindling, basically, for her fire, and walks right past the sign. That looks a little bit more Bostonian anyway, doesn't it? So anyway, just a little observation I had. That looks pretty awesome, right? Nice morning, right there at the water. Living on the water is so wonderful. I don't know if you share my opinion of that or not, but I just like it. So I'm gonna go out to the end of the dock. Just gonna hang out there. boating at this time of the morning is awesome because it's like glass, man. You're like flying around on glass, wide open. Feels like there's no friction or something on the water, and I like that a lot. Yeah, this is the time of year when I love being here. I can't say that enough. It's a wonderful time of year, that's for sure. And I've shared before how much environment is important to me in the sense that how much I really believe that it dictates my mood. And it's pretty simple for me. When it's warmer out, my mood's better. And I'm more productive. And I have a feeling I will absolutely live longer. So I need to figure out a way to get into my environment of choice at every possible opportunity. And out we go on the dock for our morning walk. There are some guys that I watch. That's a pretty awesome sight, don't you think? Yeah, that's pretty rad. It makes for a nice morning. And normally I would actually have my morning coffee. Isn't that great? Amazing. But this morning, as I do most mornings actually, I have my morning shake. Now my morning shake usually includes basically the protein powder over these 3-in-1s that I have from Thailand and Vietnam, and I pour that over ice and I have my shake. So let's not kill ourselves walking down the stairs here. There we go. And we're at the dock. I always like docks in the morning. It always just seems like, it almost looks like nighttime, doesn't it? But no, it's sunrise. Pretty sweet.
Wake me up, my eyes are heavy and I need some sun.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and collapse that with the same ease that I deployed it. It does take more time, so Gracie's gonna film that.
Oops.
Now, ideally it would be this simple.
But that's big.
Yeah, you need to make it smaller. So, what you do,
Good job. See? Ta-da.
so there you go. I would consider that a wildly successful camping thing. We got all of our stuff packed up here, all of our trash that we're taking, everything we take in, we take out. Tent, backpack, 2 sleeping bags, cooler, Gracie, and the most important thing, of course, is Gracie. Yeah. So it was really cool. So this was the campsite. Our tent was back there. And we had a little barbecue thingy over there that we didn't end up using actually, but we may do that next time. But I think we're trying to figure out what to do next as far as in 2 weeks me being able to have Gracie experience in New England as I like it, meaning warm.
What is in New England?
New England is where we are. So all of so Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, Connecticut. Where else? I think that's it. I think I said them all. Anyway. So yeah, so we're off, and with any luck, we'll get home. Then we're probably gonna, once we dock, we're gonna cruise over and get some coffee and a muffin over at Panera. So thank you, Panera. So waiting at the dock. There is our boat. Here in about probably, I'm thinking 2-3 minutes from now. It's just a few seconds before 10 o'clock, and we're out of here at 10:10. And then we get over there at 10:20. Hey, you. Want to go home?
Yeah.
So it's Mike and Gracie from Grape Island in the Boston Harbor Islands saying, I hope you're living the dream, because if you're not living the dream,
You're doing it wrong. Ciao.